Welcome to King Lizzard on Xbox One with Forza Horizon 2 PvP action. So this is me driving the Jeep. This is an A600 tune that I put together, and this is the SAN GIOVANNI Championship of mine. So let's see what we can do in this Jeep A600. Actually, I tapped that guy there, didn't we? Bang into him. Quite a tight corner. I've got someone ramming me up the rear end. Not entirely appreciated. Try and get out in front, away from all that mess. On GT40 there. Getting rammed up the rear again. Not helping me any. Oh, I tried to get in that checkpoint. Just put a little bit too much slide into it. Lost the back end. Now I'm losing a lot of places for that mistake. Bad move. Nothing to do with the car, my bad driving, unfortunately. So let's see what we can reel back after that mistake. That guy giving me a bit of a tap again. I think we can drive around him. And he's just hit the back of that car and propelled backwards. Nice. Try and keep out of the way of this truck. Don't particularly want to tangle with him. Managed to squeeze up until 6th after losing my 3rd place. Bit of a tap there caused me to hit that wall. Regaining control quite nicely though. That Diablo's started hitting me, so I figured I'd give him a taste of his own. Yeah. Okay. It's cost me a lot of speed. It's the only problem with all this tit for tat stuff that goes on. You start tapping each other and you lose tons and tons of speed. I don't know if I drove over that guy or whether I drove through him. Maybe the game worked out he was just crashing into people and penalised him and made him invisible to us. Who knows? Oh, this is not good. Ah! No. Oh, I missed the checkpoint, damn it. That's going to cost me big. Into 9th place. 10th. Oh dear. Really need to pull out the stops here to make some places up. Definitely not going to see the front of the grid. Still got 2 and a bit laps to go. Not entirely lost. Remember, obviously, these races are XP based in terms of wins. Now, I did actually cut to the chase and jump straight to the 2nd event, purely because I got launched into the 1st event with some issues. So the game was kind of bugging out and stuff, so the 1st event for some reason just wasn't working very well for me. I did manage to get a 3rd place in the infected, or somewhere between 1 and 3rd anyway, if it recorded me, because it actually kind of bugged out at the finish, so I couldn't really use the video unfortunately, so I cut that out of this particular video. But I did get in at least the top 3 somewhere. I just didn't see what place and I got because of the bugginess of the game. I thought I was going to have to quit the whole race, but fortunately it recovered for this circuit so that I didn't have to leave. But apologies for that, not a lot I could do about it unfortunately for the 1st event. But it was infected, and it was the most interesting of things to watch anyway, because obviously it's kind of 5 minutes of people driving around trying to slam into each other. Okay, so I'm in the 7th at the moment. Managed to reel in 3 places. Not too bad a drift there, a little bit slow on the exit. Don't want to do that too often, it's going to cost me. Oh, been rammed. Some form of BMW there. Accidentally returned the favour. Dropped him back in the 8th, sorry, back in the 7th. Sneak across there. Try and take that apex with the drift. Yeah, I'm getting rammed now. So I'm in the 6th place. Looks like someone quit out there on the line by the looks of it. Possibly that 12th place guy. So now I'm in 6th place. Can I reel in another place or 2? We shall see. Oh, nearly lost it then. The car nearly rolled. And it's a lap 4, final lap. Really would like to pull in another 1 or 2 places, maybe a bit unrealistic given the spacing here between cars. I'm not very good at that corner, am I? Nearly screwed that up again. I'll be honest, I don't remember doing this circuit before, so I could be wrong, but I'm not really familiar with it, so hence a few mistakes and stuff. Took the vehicle a little bit too hard into that corner with the power slide. Obviously cost me a bit of momentum there, so it caused me to slow down a bit. Let's see if we can reel this sucker in. Really pushing it to the final straight here. Oh, I might just do it, you know. It looks like a Mazda. Is that a Mazda or Mercedes? Couldn't tell. Managed to sneak into 5th and finishes right in front of him. Control it. Excellent. 5th place. Okay, so race number 3. So far, either a 1st, 2nd or 3rd place in the first event and a 5th place in the second. I start off in 5th here. Reasonable acceleration this Jeep at A600. Not too bad at all, not too shabby. So we've got some really serious bit of weather here. I've been banged all over the place again here. That's Sevilla losing a bit of control there. Oh, sorry about that, chaps. Nothing I could do about it. Car kind of slid in that way. So that squeezed me into 3rd, not the cleanest 3rd place I've ever taken. So we've got 2 in front. See if I can hold this position or better. Those cars in front look quite beastly. I'm not sure I'm going to catch those. Not unless they make mistakes. And definitely not if I make mistakes like that. Mind you, they've screwed up that corner a bit. Made a bit of a pig's ear of that. So we're 32% into this race. Oh, they're clashing with each other. That cost them big. Oh, I've been rammed from behind, pushed out the way. So I'm in the 2nd place there. Those other guys will be pretty close. Couldn't avoid him, but I'm returning the favour because he was ramming me. I will give him a taste of his own medicine. There you go. Try and drive me. Well, that's put me in the 4th now. A little bit of revenge tactic, doesn't always pay off. Into 2nd. So, now, what is amusing is I'm driving this Jeep and it's faster. I think is that an Audi in front I'm blowing away? Now how did he make that check? He didn't make the check, I was going to say, I didn't think he made the checkpoint because I pushed him out of it for being an asshole. So, okay. Oh, that car hit the tree and I hit him. If I could have avoided that, that would have put me in front. So I'm in the 2nd place there. Managed to get revenge on that Audi, put him out of the way. Hopefully I can get a race on now. I'm a little bit clear of the rest of the field. Let this guy go past, he's going faster than me. That's what you do. You know, if the car's faster than you, don't ram into it because you want to stop it going past. Just let it go past. They may make a mistake on the corner. They may be going too fast for the next bend. What's the point of ramming them? Because you're only going to secure the fact that you're going to slow down as well, which means you're probably going to get rammed from behind anyway. Unfortunately, with this game, it's, you know, there's a real mishmash of players, and a lot of people do like to ram other cars off the road. So you really do want to get. I'm getting hit up the backside again. Ah! How did I get out of that? Jesus. So that cost me. I managed to stay in 4th. Oh, dirty race. Final race of the SAN GIOVANNI Championships. So far I've got either a 1st, 2nd or 3rd from the first infected event, a 5th and a 4th. There's a bit of consistency there but a bit low, so I'm not sure what it's going to do to my overall standing. We'll see, I guess. But as I said, it's all XP based, so you know, just because you do bad in the first race doesn't mean you're not going to do better in the later races. And even if you're not getting 1st, 2nds or 3rds, consistent 4ths and 5ths could pull you into the lead of the entire championship. So it's always worth, you know, sticking it out. Oh, that was just missed that. That was lucky. Oh, head on for those cars. They managed to keep their momentum though. I'm getting blown away here on this track. That's me and about 6th, I think. The game hasn't updated yet. That guy just hit that lamppost pretty good. That should be me in 5th. I've just hit that car. Wasn't paying attention. I was watching the cars in front that flew off the track. This is a nasty section. Keep away from that wall there. And one of my videos that I've posted, or maybe a couple of them actually, you'll see me being pushed over that wall by other players. You can actually knock your opponent over this wall, as I've found out, much to my disdain, on a number of times. So I'm in 2nd place here. I was in 1st then, shit. So it looks like everyone missed that corner, including me. I managed to recover quite quickly. No, I'm in 3rd. So there are a couple of cars up in front. One obviously just overtook me. So 3rd place. Oh, I've got my friend in the Audi again, who's ramming me consistently. I took that pretty tight. I may be able to hold it. Yeah, did. Good. I'm in 2nd at the moment, pulling away from that Audi. I think the Audi's got better top speed than me. I've got better acceleration, which is interesting. This guy, what the oh, come on. Deliberate takedown there. No need for that at all. I think there's probably a group. Oh yeah, there is, look. There's a group of them working together, that's what it's about. And I've just been hit from behind there in a big way. Someone has veered off the track because I'm now in 3rd, although I didn't pass anyone that I saw. So if I can hold this, I might drop into 4th. Oh, what the hell happened there? My car seems to have some very strange dynamics going on. I thought I'd been hit before, but I think actually that was just the car reacting to the road. But you saw I was there. It's on a flat piece of road and the car just freaked out for no apparent reason. What the hell? I'll have to try that again and see what it does. Anyway, that's race over. So let's see where I am. I'm in 3rd place on the end of that race, and overall I take the 1st. See, it is worth carrying on, even if you do think you're doing bad. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back again with more gaming soon. Please remember to rate and subscribe. Take care and keep watching.